At an age where a child should be playing innocent games and gaining an education, young girls are often married off before they are mentally, physically, or emotionally prepared for responsibilities that a marriage can bring. The United Nations Children Fund defines child marriage as a formal marriage or union with a child before the child is 18 years of age. Based on the Namibian Census report of 2011, more than 3,000 girls and nearly 1,700 boys are living in a traditional marriage or consensual union, which UNICEF says is a great concern for a country with 2.2 million people. Child marriages can also be related to teenage pregnancies, which is yet another national concern. According to the Demographic Health Survey, 29% of girls aged 18 have begun childbearing, while 3.6% of girls are mothers by the age of 15.
We will need to use the many positive social, religious, and cultural practices to be able to ensure that we eliminate child marriage in Africa. I wish to applaud the government of Namibia for seeing value in developing laws and policies to protect and safeguard our children. I am aware that through your ministry and the government has made a milestone in passing certainly the Child Care Protection Act, which has been promulgated now as an act. It was a bill. This is a new act that conforms with all the rights that we want our children to have.
In Namibia, child marriage incidents are hidden in our villages and homesteads, and because we are respectful of elders and loyal to our cultures, we allow these practices to happen. Young girls who become brides at a young age are vulnerable to HIV and AIDS and gender-based violence, according to the UNICEF. All national leaders, parents and children are urged to protect children's rights by using the Child Care and Protection Act and the African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of a Child as their guide.
Namibia has signed and ratified the Charter in 2004, and it is the only document that was written considering the uniqueness of the African child. It provides, this document provides guidelines on the protection of the rights of children, taking into consideration that although children's rights are universal, the child that is born and bred on the African soil should be dealt with within the diversity of the unique African cultures, the African norms, the African traditions and beliefs of the African families.
The Children's Advocate number 20401 can be dialed by children who feel their rights are being violated. UNICEF urged the Namibian government to work closely with the UN to ensure that they benefit fully from the Universal Child Support Grant in 2016. For the News on One, I'm Luvindao.